Thanksgiving week and weekend. Safe and happy holiday season. Tommy-Delutz would like to ring in the upcoming Christmas holiday season with a win on the island. Nice start. Help on the 8-pin.
Beautiful start with a little wally. Mixer, swish zone, wherever you want to call it.
Long stretch for Jeff Lizzi from near Cleveland. Been on TV October 9th, 2001. Lost to Jack Laffey by 9 pins in Indianapolis. You're looking at the ball with the longest streak. Active, solid 10-pin there without a title. 226 events and counting. Obviously, he would love to change that today. It's back to November of '92. We thought Mike Scroggins, the lefty who made 3 shows earlier this season in succession, had a long streak. Also '92 in Sacramento for him. Nice start. Jeff Lizzi, it's been a while since he's been on TV, but he does get his mark. Our Baby Ruth real deal matchup, Randy.
Big difference in average here, but you know what? The one thing is when Jeff Lizzi had to strike to win his matches, he did. His last 2 matches, going Game 7, going the distance. He bowled 20 out of a possible 21 games in match play this week.
1-0. A roll-off. Jeff Lizzi against Tommy-Delutz Jr. Nice ball on lane 47. Folks, we understand there are some technical difficulties in your reception, depending on your area, so please bear with us. We're working all of our issues out. And mentioning that roll-off, Randy, last night we were talking with Tommy. Jeff was patiently waiting to meet with us after the round of 8 matches here in Long Island. In passing, Jeff said, no more roll-offs, all right? Those are dramatic. Here's that ball. 11-8 match play record, over a 224 average for Tommy-Delutz Jr. What a great start he had in qualifying, really separating himself early.
Yeah, big lead, the qualifying leader this week. But it looked like Tommy was going to be on his way out in the round of 16. He was down 0-3 to Jim Tomic, came back and won the last 4 games to move on.
Because he was the highest qualifier amongst the round of 8 losers, Tommy is in as our wild card today, and appeared in our meeting with him last night a bit disappointed, Randy, that he did win this round of 8 match with Patrick Haley Jr. Little off the mark. Oh, does he get help? No. On the 2.
Ball kind of quit right before he got in front of the head. Watch this. Tommy-Delutz playing about the 24th board. Ball ran out of steam as it got there. Almost trips the 2-pin forward.
Despite just making his first show, Tommy's had a great year. Been very consistent. 4th guaranteed points today, even with a loss on the tour. He's 5th in average, over 221 per game this year. So yes, it's been frustrating. He told us last night not winning a tournament, not getting on TV until today, but he knows he's right there with the points, in great shape to make the all-exempt tour next year.
And one of the most consistent players over the last 5 or 6 years out on the PBA tour.
Jeff Lizzi, 12 years full-time on the tour. He knows he can have a good run. He's had one before. And once he gets back there with shots like that, he might just do it.
All right. Yeah, Big Blue. Big Blue right around the 4th there, a little bit further right than Tommy. But you can see Jeff Lizzi kind of spinning it a little bit at the bottom, at release point, to get that ball to push to the right. He's trailed in all of his matches. The big one against the powerful Tim Mack, he was down 3 games to 1, came back and won the next 3 games to move on.
He told us because Mack was rather demonstrative in that match, a lot of emotion, that Jeff actually fed off of that, used it to his own advantage. That comes in high, almost crossing over the head pin, leaves the 10.
Don't hit it that hard.
Jeff's a real strong guy, a lot of weightlifting in his background, and that one he just caught too much of. The ball broke loose when it got to the back part of the lane.
Single pin numbers, Jeff trying to increase that. What a family of bowlers for Jeff Lizzi. Pretty deep in that department, certainly. His twin brother John, older brother Tom, both are bowlers. There's his wife, Kathy Lizzi. She's from Linden, New Jersey originally. The two met in Sayville, New York, on the island a few years back. Professional bowler herself. She's a commentator for ESPN, ESPN2 Women's Professional Tour matches. And there's more. Tommy-Delutz Jr. in the pocket. Has a good feel, doesn't he?
Yeah, you know, the one thing that you don't see Tommy do a whole lot of is throw bad shots, whether it's television, qualifying. It's the one thing that really impresses me the most about Tommy-Delutz. He just always seems to make good shots, no matter what's on the line. And that one was pure. This match is all even through 4.
"37 years old, Flushing, Queens. Wanted to sleep in his own bed this week, so took the 45-minute drive back toward New York City every day.
Come on, hang on that one, baby. One more ball.
Ball listens quite well to Tommy-Delutz Jr. Huge New York Mets fan, an All-American at William Patterson College in New Jersey in his day, mid-'80s. Jeff Lizzi's dad and grandparents started the bowling center back home in Sandusky. Perfect ball for him, where at Star Lanes his wife Kathy works, 24-lane center there.
Around the 4th arrow, that's the 20th board. This ball faces the pocket perfectly. He's got that hand going around the ball just a little bit to clear the front part and get it to tip down the lane.
I want to wish an early congratulations to Jeff and his wife Kathy, who you saw a moment ago. December 2nd is their 3rd anniversary. This would be a wonderful present.
Yes, it would.
Had to wheel back into the pocket, just did so on lane 47. We're underway in the wild card match. Exciting action from Long Island. We'll break down the oil pattern and talk about the drama that some of these bowlers have faced and overcome the adversity when we return. Lizzi, so Jeff Lizzi, Del Ballard, our brother-in-laws.
Brother-in-laws, both girls champions on the ladies tour.
This is quite a bowling family, folks. We told you about it.
Slow. Slow.
One of the things that we've seen a lot on television is coming out of commercial, players tend to get a bit slow. Tommy-Delutz Jr. avoiding a disastrous open frame by avoiding the big split. Only leaves a 6-10. Cross lane with a plastic spare ball, straight and firm.
Down go numbers 6 and 10.
So hand comes straight up the back. Thought he chopped it. Ball held its line. He covered both pins with the ball.